everyone, it's Cheyenne. So we're going to have a little bit of rant time right here because I'm in a ranting mood because suddenly I'm extremely angry. It's going to be about statuses. Actually, really, it's more kind of like judging people, but it's also like, it's also got to do with social media because, oh my gosh, like I love social media and I hate social media all at once, especially on days like this. Okay. So, I'm going to start out with talking about judging people because this is one of the things I saw on social media, on Instagram, which actually was kind of stupid about it because it was someone who was asking to be insulted for one of their YouTube videos, and I didn't realize it until it was too late, but, you know. Oh well. I read some stuff that was pretty cool. No, I watched their video later on because I'm actually a fan of theirs, but it was pretty cool. So they do this whole, tell me mean comments and stuff like that, so they can read mean comments on there. And I think okay, no, not that class, but this one. Okay. So, and that's pretty cool. And, they kind of said afterwards, they're like, just don't let this stuff get to you. It's going to happen. Just, live your life the way you want to live it. Don't let people bring you down. And I thought that was pretty cool. Anyways, I guess I'll go ahead and get to the social media thing. Okay. So let me explain something real quick before I get into my rant. I was tagged in a status from one of my friends because one of the reasons is that we graduated, and it's also because she said that she loved us all, and that's why she tagged us. And so people started commenting below, like, oh, tag these people, we love you too, and stuff like that. And then someone commented, starting a fight with someone else in the comments, and so then they were sitting there going back and forth, and so I jumped in and said, look, this is someone else's status. If you want to do this, do it somewhere else. So I got called a bitch because I was trying to help one of my friends out. Her status. It's like, hey, I'm a friend of Val's, and these non-factor bitches need to swerve. I don't give a fuck. And I'm sorry, I'm going to put that this has explicit language, but I'm pissed off right now. I do not give a fuck if you have to fight someone. Alright, if you feel like you have to fight someone, that's up to you. I'm going to tell you it's not a good idea. I'm going to tell you you need to get over it because life is way too short to spend your time angry at someone. I've said that before. But I do not care if you want to fight someone. But take it somewhere else. Don't do it on someone who you say it's your friend's status. Like, it's just like if you were to go to someone's house and someone you like isn't there, so you start a fight with them. That is stupid as hell. It is so childish. It is so high school. And I am so sick of it. If you have respect for your friends, you will not do that. And doing that proves to everyone who sees that you are not only immature, but you don't know how to handle situations and you have no respect for anyone. And that shows that you don't want to be respected either. Seriously, how immature do you have to be for you to sit there on a friend's status and curse someone out who she also tagged? So it's obvious she's friends with both of you. Obviously, she's not going to want you to fight. And if she does, it's a little screwed up. And when someone tries to step in and point out the problem to you, you don't curse them out because they pointed out a problem unobjectively. Not unobjectively, objectively. I'm sorry, I'm a little angry. I get it. You don't like someone. That's great. Deal with it on your own place. Deal with it in messages. God, don't fucking make it public. Like, what the heck? You know how stupid that is? Look, I'm angry, so I'm going to say some hurtful things, which is what I was just kind of doing, just a little bit. But looking at it from a side person's point of view, not being angry, you make yourself look like you have no respect for anyone, you have no self-esteem, and that you make it look like you let your temper get to you, and you let other people get to you. That's going to make it hard for you in life, because if you show that you have no respect, then it's going to make it hard for you to get friends. You show that you have no kind of maturity, it's going to make it hard for you to get a job, because no boss is going to want you if you can't respect the job and if you can't take the job seriously. And even in just real life, even if it wasn't in a status, if you're at someone's house, you don't start a fight with the person. If you want a job, if you want friends, real friends that aren't going to talk shit behind your back, then you need to stop and think about what you're doing. Because I promise you, you keep doing stuff like that, you keep on with stuff like that, things are going to be really hard for you in life. And not because of other people, but because of yourself. I get it. You don't like the person. You don't want to like the person. You don't want anything to do with that person. Great, prove it. Don't have anything to do with them. Ignore them. It's not impossible. Trust me, I know. But sitting here causing problems everywhere whenever you see them, that's childish. And causing problems for other people when they step in and say, hey, maybe you need to back off a bit or take it somewhere else, and freaking out on them when they do that? I mean, what kind of person are you? Are you 5? Is that sure as hell what you sound like? Take some time to grow up. Life out there, you don't get to do stuff like that. And if you do, you lose things, you lose people. If that's what you want, keep going the road you're going. You'll end up alone and without a job. Which means no house, no nice clothes, no more Facebook because you won't have a computer. You don't even have internet. So go on, have no respect. Stay immature. That's what you want. By all means, I can't stop you. But you want to live a good life, and you want to have good friends, good job, something that can hold you up, forget about everyone you don't like. They don't matter. Alright? They should not matter to you. You should just ignore them. They're a small part of a huge, beautiful life that you can make. And you're wasting your time and energy cursing them out on some stupid social media. That doesn't make you look smart, especially when you're not even using correct grammar or correct spelling. That's just, dude. Grow up. And grow some respect. Anyways, I'm sorry if I insulted anyone, but hopefully this message got out to you guys. I really hope it did, and I really hope that you would follow my advice, but if you don't, that's your choice. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. Stay you.